YouTube, what's going on? This video is titled Huge Streamer Breakup Drama. He's making a video about Jakura. The video is by WestJet. I'm excited to see what he got to say.
Massive day for the unemployed. The Jakura saga is over. They have broken up.
Obviously, this is very sudden.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't see no tears. I know that shit sounds heartless. Oh my god, she's crying her heart out and you don't see tears? You fucking pig. I'm gonna keep it about. I had plenty of girls do me wrong. They cry in my face. Not one tear came out. I don't want to be that guy. I'm just being honest. I need to see some moisture before I believe that.
I did have a conversation with Jason yesterday.
Discord DMs just leaked showing Sakura is still in contact with her ex-boyfriend Oren.
Okay, I don't really believe that.
Jason the Ween and Sakura have unfollowed each other on IG.
Oh, what the fuck? That fast? Why did y'all unfollow each other though? I don't know. I think that's crazy. Unfollowing somebody is slick crazy. Let's keep
Just
it a
to
buck.
talk about everything, and it literally has nothing to do with him, which is like really hard because it really was
But somebody subbed in the middle of that clip. Oh my god.
affecting.
We need Nakura? I'm definitely going. I'm overly going. What? She beautiful. Shout out to my ABGs. Shout out to the black queens out there too. You feel me?
That aspect of everything as
Yep, reporter.
well.
Thank you for the heart.
Relationships really need to be between two people, not their whole fan bases.
Deadass.
Anyway, while she was bawling her eyes out,
She definitely not hurt making a full screen / recording yourself crying your unexpected breakup. I know they both went on stream.
people were cracking jokes at her expense. Sakura's profits from Jason the Ween, 250k from Twitch subs.
Oh my god! Shit, at that point I would date him. The fuck? 250k, a $22,000 necklace.
$22,000 necklace, 170k Twitch.
Oh my god! This is exactly what I'm talking about though. The reason why I don't trust streamer relationships is because a lot of these streamers, they be using that shit to soft launch like some, you know, the female streamer, because that's the fastest method to blow up. And the way that I see it's like, bro, y'all were both signed to the same talent agency. Like, y'all were both signed to the same agency, and y'all just so happened to get together and run up a bag, and now that she's pretty much already took what she could get, y'all part ways. That's normally how this shit goes.
Followers, 8k average viewers, bag work. I have
Bag
two
work.
sides, balling.
I'm gonna keep it a buck though. She's gonna get a lot of hate. Like, a lot of hate.
And I think that's where I thought that it was better for us to go our separate ways.
Yo, check it on your Asian American friends today. Jason even got her a Labubu and she ended up taking it off the mic.
Better for us to go our separate ways.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't give a fuck what terms of we on. Labubus is not expensive. How much is a Labubu? Isn't it like 60 bucks?
Actually, it'd be better to just, you know, keep your relationship private.
I don't really believe this shit. I feel like Jason been through so much. He had this shit with Yujin. He should have learned right then and there, right? Then he had Shizuku. Obviously, he talked to other girls. And then he had Sakura, right? You don't think he didn't learn this lesson already, bro? This shit gotta be a PR relationship.
But I digress. Why she give me Amaranth vibes? Scripting content to farm Parasocials and the fake crying with 0 tears, lol.
Yeah.
Like before I started stream today,
I'm not gonna lie, that Parasocials is in a fucking crisis right now. 40 to 50 bucks. Oh yeah, you better keep that shit up.
I low-key bawled my eyes out, bruh. And I didn't want to cancel on Jinxie because, bro,
Jason's a beast, man. He still finds time for our favorite special needs streamer, Jinxie.
how many people cancel on Jinxie, bro? I don't want to be that guy. I literally hate to cancel on you,
Bro, stop. Jason, stop. Dude, if I knew this, or whatever, if I knew this, bro, I wouldn't even want to do it, bro. So, bro, you're a good-ass dude, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Team Jason. F Sakura. She sucked in.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Jason is a good ass dude. I met him. Very genuine, very warm heart. I will say that. He do not care. Now he do care.
Arto too.
There's a bunch of shit going on
Good,
offline
Blank.
that y'all honestly don't need to know about because it's just personal shit. Yo, thank you for the 100, bro. Y'all don't need a gift, man. I'm not.
Ooh, 100 gifted off of what? 100 gifted? I need somebody to break my heart. I'm not gonna lie. What? 100 gifted? I get my heart broke? I'm definitely going.
I'm not about to Sag Farm to get gifted subs, bro.
Jason and I did start out. It's just content.
We all knew that, but trust me, it gets worse.
Just like people saying like leaked messages with my ex.
I think it was still content though. LB was good, bro. I think it was still content. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's literally nothing wrong with that. People would eat that shit up anyways.
Like there was no like malicious intent behind that.
We need you happy, not sad. What do you mean by that? I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could be in a relationship right now. Real shit. I feel like if you really trying to get your shit together and you really trying to be like the best you that you can be, that shit gotta take a back seat. You know what I mean? Because then you have situations like this.
That has nothing to do with why Jason and I aren't talking anymore. It was literally just him dropping, like asking if I wanted things to be dropped off. You know, like it's nothing weird. That was a long time. Like,
nah, I'm not gonna lie though. If you're in a situation where you parasocial farmed for 2 months, right? And people think that you cheated, the hate that you're gonna get is different. Like, different. I can't lie.
that relationship.
When you parasocial farm, let me say that again. When you parasocial farm, your audience is not your audience. Your audience is the guy's audience. So the best thing that you can do is not get caught in a situation like that. That's horrible timing. It's better to get off on good terms. Streamers spamming the parasocial method every single time, bro. You got to understand, this is a tried and true method, but the downfall of it, though, is that that's not your fan base. You know, I feel like she should have stayed with him a little bit longer, but she should have kept spamming girl collabs. Like, she should have stayed collaborating with Nina. She should have stayed. She should have did more collabs with Senna. You know what I mean? Like, her career pretty much got launched through Jason. Before that, she was Kaide's sister. She didn't even have a name. Like, people didn't know her. She was Kaide's sister, and she was stuck in Valorant, and she fucking hated playing Valorant. Now she's doing IRL and just chatting.
Was a long time ago.
You know, alright, we'll take your word for it. Bro is still logged in. Why is she the one crying?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be back tomorrow, probably.
And obviously, like, Jason wasn't insecure about it. Jason's fine. Like, that's not the problem at all.
Maybe don't
So why was he bawling his eyes out, though?
message your ex.
I'm just a human, too.
Oh, my bad, you're forgiven then. No shade, but she looks like a girl who'd cancel on Jinxie. Somebody gotta update Kyrie Irving. He was invested in this.
I really did.
Nah, Kyrie was healed. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Jason is literally the Michael Jordan of farming parasocials, bro. That's OD. W script. You don't know who that is? The Sakura, bro.
Try a lot to push down from getting, like, a lot of hate.
Playing victim complaining about random internet haters is honestly diabolical. Who cares what some 15-year-old bro from Bangladesh has to say?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. If you get bombarded with hate, that shit initially will have a huge effect on you. I'm not gonna lie. It'll have an effect on anybody. If you get an influx of hate, you gotta give it a little bit of time before you don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
About your relationship, why even be bothered? This was like devastating news for the Asian American community. The nuclear fallout's gonna be bigger than Hiroshima. Like, the pain is gonna be felt for generations. Even K-San, the only other Twitch streamer from FaZe that doesn't view bot, was sad.
If you guys think for 1 second I'm gonna sit here and farm my brother's sadness and whatever he's going through, you are out of your fucking mind.
I tried for, like, months to let it go. And I know that's not Jason's core community, and that's not my community either.
Nah, she's probably right. They're probably Andrew Tate fans or like kick streamers or something. I don't know.
I kept trying to tell myself that.
I mean, they kind of are Jason's community though, because they assume that you cheated on him. That's why they're sending you hate. You guys farmed a bunch of parasocials. They bought into your relationship. They damn near a part of the relationship. If you really think about it. You know what I mean? So they technically are. Like, you didn't really have a community before that. You gained a community through Jason. But you didn't win them over. She's entertaining though. I think she can.
All these people that, you know, are just like unhappy.
Them being unhappy or happy doesn't change the fact that your ex is logged into the computer and messaging you.
I just have like way too hard of a time dealing with other people's opinions.
Not to be a dick, but why is she a Twitch streamer then? This is like, you know, it comes with the job.
But once you start to see all these things that you're insecure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When you're on the internet, bro, people will go from loving you to hating on you like this. And then just as fast as they went from hating on you, they go right back to loving you. This shit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta have thick skin in this shit. Like, literally. If you're not good at this shit, this may not be for you. If she cheated, then this was deserved. Shouldn't be unexpected.
Care about getting nitpicked even more. And everything that you do is so, like, ridiculed.
Did she?
Womp womp. Cry me a river. She probably made $100,000 last month. My boy Dimitri in Ukraine in the freaking front lines in the ditch is crying less.
And, like, I've become insecure about things that I've never cared about before.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't
You ain't shit for that.
get into it because they would never understand.
But once you start to see all these things that you're insecure about, getting nitpicked even more. And everything that you do is so ridiculed.
Everything you do is subject to ridicule on the intranet. Like, nobody here has empathy. It's the wild, wild west. She even admitted they had something going on behind the scenes. Sucks for Sakura, and she didn't deserve any of the hate she got. And she was in way over her head, but I feel really bad for Jason.
Yo, bro, is everything alright? Like, outside of the game?
There's just a lot of shit going on, bro.
Oh, bro, we could just postpone it or something, bro, if you got something going on. I don't mind at all, bro. Bro, I don't want you to be like, you know what I'm saying, going through and then trying to stream or play or whatever.
Okay, not gonna lie,
I mean, wasn't Kaide worried about this to begin with? Wait, deadass?
Jinxie be a W dude makes me...
You think parasocials are getting out of hand? They've always been out of hand. But here's the thing. The reason why Jason blew up is because he was unlike any other streamer, right? The thing with Jason, most streamers would try to stay away from parasocials. He would dive head first. Feed them. Do you know what I mean? He had a whole arc called the Bop arc, where he literally was kicking it with multiple girls and just farming. His audience has been thriving off of that for a minute. I don't know if she was ready to deal with that.
Hate Kaisenat even more.
They're the best to farm,
All my
but they're the
homies
worst to
hate
deal with.
Kaisenat.
Oh, bro, stop. Jason, stop. Bro, you're a good-ass dude, bro. And I'll text you, like, after, all right, bro? Don't worry about it at all, bro. Jason, don't worry about it. It's a game, bro.
Ironically, both him and Sakura were playing games. At least he postponed it, unlike Kai.
Please don't say any more clips of Sakura in my com anymore. I'm just gonna skip, and my mods are gonna remove. She's gonna do her own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing, and yeah, bro. She's not gonna be in my stream
these
anymore.
internet breakups be so sudden too. A lot of the streamers that have been in a game, you know how many streamers date behind the scenes and don't say anything? Do you know how many of these female streamers already have a boyfriend, but they'll flirt with these streamers for the clip? Oh my god, that shit is so crazy, bro. Like, there's a reason why they do it. It's because of this, bro. There's a lot to put on a person, but you gotta know what comes with dating a streamer. Exactly, bro.
More.
There's this theory that was going kind of viral, and obviously I'm not going to say it's true or not, but let me just read it to you. While Sakura's away in LA, her ex stays at hers in Canada and looks after her dog. It's their shared dog. Her DMs were leaked on...
While Sakura was away in LA, her ex stays at hers in Canada and looks after her dog. It's their shared dog. Her DMs were leaked on stream today. She's a
Stream
liar.
today, she's a liar. But hey,
How was that
that's
cheating?
just a theory. A game theory. I guess we could say that streamer prom was foreshadowing.
Guys, the J's for John.
The J's for John and the O is for Oren. She really did him like Naruto. No. All Jason needs now is Hinata. We don't talk about what happened to Jiraiya.
With my ex.
Damn.
Like, there was no, like, malicious intent behind that.
Sure, buddy.
Luckily for us, alleged streamer and prominent viewbotter Lacey said something interesting.
But you guys have to think in your minds, if you were in a relationship with someone,
Your viewers that aren't bots are 5, bro. What did you say?
everyone analyze every step and every take and every
Yeah, but they wanted to like do that though. They wanted to farm into that. They were playing into it. They went on the trip. They had the storyline. What are we talking about?
this, every that, and you're seeing every single time you open the
He has to explain for the 10-year-old. If you need Lacey of all people to dumb something down, well, I got news for you.
I personally am not comfortable with reacting to anything regarding like Jakura. I just want to make that very clear. Those people are my friends. Jason specifically is like a little brother, you know what I mean, to me?
You know, respect the Valkyrie here. Mature take for a 40-year-old.
WestJet, fuck you. Bitch made pussy, fuck you. Dumbass idiot.
15k likes will make a full video about this 55-year-old. Anyway, back to our protagonists here.
I'm not gonna just sit here and lie to y'all and be like,
Why is he smiling though?
good. Obviously, that shit is not good.
I feel really bad for Jason, and it honestly pains me to be this unbiased in my coverage. Relationships are difficult, and I honestly wish them the best, but all I gotta say is, they broke up. She's broke, he's up.
Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
Sadly, unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
Damn. Bro, he probably didn't give a fuck at all. I'm not gonna lie. How many views did this get? 100,000 views in 9 hours? Dear God, bro. Dear God, bro. Nah, yeah, this situation was crazy. I mean, if it really stopped due to cheating, bro, because that's the way it sounds like it's framed. If you were really hurt by this breakup and his allegations of her cheating, and then she's like talking about how she can't deal with the criticism and people don't understand, I don't know. But then again, yeah, WestJet is a hater, bro.